And we are live, and hello, 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 and happy Sunday. It is still Sunday, at least for the next 36 minutes or so. It is October 24th, 2021, and I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, your certified holistic personal trainer, intuitive healer, cosmic energy reader, medical astrologer, master of numerology, and the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And I'm so excited to be here this evening with each and every one of you. Hoping you had an amazing day on this 24th day of October. And just want to share a little personal with you as why this day is so amazing. Because on the 24th of October, an amazing person was born, which was my mom. She's now my spirit guide. Got her wings on March 12th, 2011. And since then, my life has been extremely different and very exciting. And because of her, these amazing cards were born. And that's actually a gift for each and every one of you. So again, how are you all doing? Let me know that you are here. Being that I am streaming from StreamYard, I do believe you have to grant permission of some sort to leave comments. I'm just going to check out my YouTube channel to see if I'm streaming live right now, because I think that's really the most important part of it all, is to make sure I am streaming live. There we go. Yes, I am. So if you are watching this live with me, just go ahead and hit that little like button, and then go ahead and subscribe, so this way here you'll get notification of when I do come on live, which is usually once a week, to provide this amazing forecast for you. As this is an amazing forecast, the energy is going to be very wild this week, as we are literally 1 week away from Halloween. And I've been asking this question: is Halloween going to bring you a trick or a treat? And how is this energy going to help you activate 2022? So here's how we're going to go tonight. As usual, I'm going to provide 3 cards for each zodiac sign, which means you'll get up to 9 cards to work with and possibly up to 7 chakras to work with. Now, if in fact you have multiple cards with the same color, that means that particular chakra needs your attention. So please do what you can to reshape, restore, rejuvenate your energy system, so you could be in alignment to all the amazing things you're looking to manifest as we move into 2022. Can you believe we are literally less than like 8.5 weeks away from 2022? I cannot believe I'm even saying that. That's amazing. Actually, it's less than 8.5 weeks. It's actually 8 weeks as of today, the 24th. So anyhow, I think it's today anyway, my math is not the greatest, and it's so funny that I'm a numerologist, but that's all about numbers and energy. So again, what's going to go on tonight is I'm going to pull 3 cards per zodiac sign, and that's going to give you up to 9 cards to work with. Now, if you happen to be a triple threat, what is a triple threat? Someone who has one zodiac sign in all 3, sun, moon, and rising. And if that is the case, then ideally you're going to have 3 cards to work with, perhaps hoping that you'll have 3 different chakras to work with, 3 different colors to work with, because again, remembering the colors are associated with the chakra system. Now, in case you are new watching my YouTube channel, or wherever you're watching this, well, you'll be watching it on my YouTube channel, because that's where it's going to be. So the cards are created with 3 elements in mind. The 3 elements are colors. There's 7 different colors. Each color is associated with chakra. And if in case you don't know what chakras are, the chakra system runs along your spine. And when you think about the word chakra, it means wheel. So theoretically, we want those chakras to be moving, which means internally things are flowing, externally things are flowing. So here's a big hint. If for whatever the reasons are, you're looking out externally and you're noticing some things seem a little stagnant or even stuck for that matter, that might be an indication that there is one or more of your chakras that need your attention. So please check in. The other element is numbers. Each card has a number on it, and each number provides a hidden message. In numerology, every number gets taken down to a single digit other than 3 numbers, and those 3 numbers are called master numbers, and those numbers would be 11, 22, and 33. So pay attention to those numbers should they show up in your card spread out of your 3 cards, because that means there's some mastering that you need to do during this week, because remember, this forecast is for the week of October 24th right through October 30th. There's a lot of energy going on in the 7-day period. The third element that's with our cards is affirmation. The affirmation is used for 1 or 2 things. A, pay attention to the affirmation, as it could be used to help raise your vibration. Also, it adds to your story. Now, another thing you want to pay attention to as well, how the cards show up. The cards can show up 2 ways. One way is upright, which means it's upright. Second way is the most important way, which is reverse. So if a card shows up in reverse, combination of things are taking place. Pay attention to the message that's being received, and 2, that chakra needs your attention because it's in reverse, and usually a reverse card means there's resistance. So pay attention. Lots of things to pay attention to. Here's my suggestion. I would watch the show first and then come back and rewatch it with a notebook and pen and write down the cards that were for you, and then go and do some journaling. So this way here, this week, October 24th, right through the 30th, you can start planting some seeds. After all, we have a new moon that's coming up on November 5th. And when we think about new moon energy, new moon's all about setting new intentions. So this forecast this week can actually help you unscramble, how do we say that word? Or just declutter a little bit so you can align align things in and make space for those things to come in as well. So we're going to dive in. As I'm already about 7 minutes into our live tonight. I am going to try to do my best on keeping this no more than 45 minutes. This way here, I honor your time and my time. I do want to make a note, as my description says for the show, that there are 4 planets that are going to be moving into Scorpio energy by November 5th. And as we already know, we are already in Scorpio energy as of the 23rd. So the sun has moved over to Scorpio. So what does that actually mean for each and every one of you? When we think of Scorpio energy is associated with the 8th house, which is all about endings, new beginnings, and transformations as well. So in order for us to bring anything new in, we have to be willing to end something. So a period has to go at the end of the sentence. Now our cards, your cards, the 3 cards that show up for you, could very well be helpful to end something so you can make space, so you can transform. And wherever your zodiac sign is, based according to the Scorpio energy, will then give you the theme to, excuse me, what you are working on this week. So I'm going to do my best to give you some insight as we go along, letting you know what house your specific zodiac sign is in, as I give you your card reading as well. And as usual, we will be starting with Aries energy and working our way down to Pisces, even though, yes, we are in Scorpio. And you know what? Maybe I might do things a little differently today. Maybe I will work with Scorpio energy and work down to Libra and just confuse the hell out of me. Do I want to really do that, or do I want to start off without Aries? You know what? Let's start with Scorpio, since that's where we are anyway. So we're going to start with Scorpio first, as the cards fall out the deck. And for those of you who probably know this already, you're in your first house energy because it is your birthday season. It's rebirth energy as well. So all about new things, and it's all about you. It's all about you. It's how you want to be seen. How you want to be seen, but also remembering, because it is Scorpio energy, it's about new things, letting go of the old stuff so you can transform. You're in this rebirth. Let's see what the cards have to say. And this is for sun, moon, and rising sign. So if you happen to have sun, moon, or rising, this is for you in Scorpio. So Scorpio energy, right for you. All right, Scorpio, this is an intense week for you because all 3 cards are in reverse. And again, remember, reverse cards mean resistance, and also pay attention to the message. 2 of your 3 cards are in the heart chakra. So you need to pay attention to your heart. You need to clear out the energy in the heart. Very first card is about patience. So you must have patience this week. Perhaps you've been doing a lot of work on letting things go and decluttering, and you're in the process of waiting for the things to come in. Even though this is your birthday month and this is a renewal, rebirth, you still have to be patient on whatever it is you're looking to see transition. That 4 energy is about your foundation, your home, whether it's your physical body or shelter. But there's something taking place in the home that is really, really weighing on your heart. So I want you to spend this week on letting go of whatever needs to be let go of so you can be in more harmony this week. So that's first card, it's in reverse. Second card is associated, again, heart chakra, and it's about family. So again, that first card is about matters of the heart. 1 in 5, if you do the work this week, I'm really letting go of whatever heaviness you're feeling in the heart, whether it be anger, frustration, disappointment, sadness, whatever it might be, you will experience a healing. Also recognize 6 energies, also about karmic cycles and karmic lessons. So perhaps there's a family member that you have a karmic cycle to work with. So use this energy, do things differently, know that change is going to come in this week, assuming you do your work. Cards in reverse. Third card, also in reverse, as mentioned, and this is about being fearless. Being fearless. Be the one to take charge. Be the one to take charge. Be confident in your own skin. That's that sacral energy. Confident in your own skin. When we think about 7, 8, we're looking at 6 again, which theoretically was the second card rather. So this is really about taking some time to go in and reflect. And 8, that again, karmic completion here, as long as you could be fearless. Lots of healing going on for Scorpios. That's a very intense reading for Scorpios, considering it is your birthday month. So it should be a fun one for you guys. All right, so Scorpios again, heart and sacral energy. Work on that this week. Sagittarius. All right, you guys are in your 12th house energy, which means that you are tying up some loose ends and really getting intuitive with your senses. You're really, really starting to pay attention to those extra gifts you have. So do what you need to do to tie up the loose ends, let things go, get ready to transition, because you'll have a birthday, a rebirth soon after Scorpio's finished. So let's see, what do you guys need to work on this week? All right. All right. All right, Sagittarius. So your cards, 2 of the 3 cards are in reverse. The 1 card's in upright position. You'll be working on your root and also your heart. So there's a lot of heart work going on here, except one of your cards in the heart is in the pink, which is the high heart. The other one's in the actual center of the heart. We're going to start with the high heart first. All about communication. So perhaps something you need to tie up a loose end about is a conversation. A conversation. 1 and 2 is 3. So what is it that you need to communicate about? What do you need to create in this conversation that's going to bring about more compassion in your conversation? So pay attention to that one. It's in reverse though. Second one is upright. Oh, nope. Second one's in reverse. And it's about surrendering. So whatever it is that you do need to communicate about, perhaps you need to surrender any heaviness or frustration or even anger for that matter that you might have been holding on to. That 6 and 8 is all about healing and recognizing, because both 6 and 8 is about karmic completions and karmic cycles. So whatever it is you need to communicate about that's weighing heavy on your heart, surrender. Lots of changes come in when you do that. Lots of changes come in when you do that. Remember, you are in the process of tying up loose ends. So there may very well be a conversation that you need to have so you can tie up a loose end. Which, interesting enough, the last card that's in your spread is all about karmic completion. And I find that so interesting because the card before is 6 and 8. And when we talk about 6 and 8, both in numerology is all about karmic completions and karmic cycles. And this one's a karmic completion. So if you do your work, after all, you're in your 12th house. By the time you move into your birthday month, You will have completed something. Very important to stay grounded, though, because when you are grounded, you're able to focus on the bigger picture as opposed to what's in front of you. So use this week and use the entire Scorpio season to help you really start working on those karmic completions. The conversations, surrender what you need to surrender, surrender the grudge. All right, we're moving into Capricorn. Capricorn, you're in your 11th house energy, which is all about community, getting out into the community, seeing the world in a different set of eyes. All right. So let's see what's in store for Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, Caps, let's see what we got for you guys. Interesting. All right, Capricorns. My goodness gracious, I need to shuffle these cards a little bit better. All 3 cards are in reverse. So this is going to be a week to do some serious work as you take advantage of what's going on for you. So again, we're working with the root chakra, solar plex, and the heart, but all 3 cards in reverse. So really pay attention to the message here. First card is about karmic completion, which is interesting. Sagittarius had this card too. So again, get grounded this week. If you're going to get out of the community, get grounded before you do, because you're going to be tested this week. You're going to be tested because you have some karmic cycles to complete this week. So really ground yourself so you can be in that space to move into a different direction, because the card's in reverse. Second card, Capricorn, you guys need a Reiki treatment. So if you need a Reiki treatment, redeem your 15-minute complimentary Reiki treatment. All you need to do is email healingwithin76@gmail.com. Just going to take a little note there so I can remember this. So Capricorn energy, just writing a little note here. Capricorn Reiki treatment. Okay, so again, redeem your 15-minute Reiki treatment via email at healingwithin76@gmail.com. This way here, you can work on the heart center, clear out whatever needs clearing so you can really feel this karmic cycle for you. Okay, 00s are all about your choices and potential as you begin to clear the energy. Third card, again, in reverse, it's all about the solar plex energy. Allowing yourself to trust and have the willpower to clear some karmic cycles. You are very powerful. And when you are more in line and your energy is flowing, you are extremely powerful. And make note that you are powerful. So it's got to be really cautious of what you do say. So think before you speak. Number 4 is about being more patient. 4 is all about your foundation as well. It's about your home and also your physical body. This is about stability as well. The double 4 is an 8 energy, which is what we've been talking about this whole time. The karmic cycles and the abundance that shows up here. Also, your achievements, your awards, your accomplishments. So really recognize how powerful you are and trust that you're powerful. So use this week to really work on your root, your solar plex, and your heart energy. Moving into Aquarius. Aquarius, you guys are in your 10th house energy, which is all about your work, your craft, success, achievements, fame. That's what you're about this week. And when we think about that, that's Scorpio energy. Remember that this is about things coming to an end, new things coming in, and how you're transforming your work life, how you're transforming in your work life. So let's see for you guys what's in store for you. All right. Oops. Cards are just flying all over the place. All right, Aquarius, for you. All right, there is a lot of reverse cards going on here, and this karmic completion seems to be a theme for many of you. I think it's already been in almost all the cards, all the spreads so far. So Aquarius, you're going to be working on the root chakra because you have 2 cards in the root, 1 card in solar plex, and you also have 2 cards in reverse, 1 upright. So Aquarius, also same thing for you. It's a karmic completion. It's a karmic completion. So please use the Scorpio energy to tie up the loose ends so you can transform. You can transform. Tie up those loose ends with work. Whatever's not working for you at work, tie them up and get rid of them. And perhaps maybe this is a really great time for you to start looking for a new job. Yeah, get grounded in the process. So this way here you can make really good decisions. That 1 energy means there's something new coming in as you do work on this energy of completing something. So again, Scorpio energy, time, endings, new beginnings, transformation. You're all about your work this week. So really want to tie up those ends that no longer serve you. Second card is solar plex energy. Listen and speak your truth. Listen to your guides. Listen to your guides. If you need guidance, tap into your guides. That 3 energy is about how you communicate because there's something you need to say. And pay attention to your spirit guides. They will help you. They will help you. There's something you need to say, and that something you might need to say is, I'm resigning. I'm resigning. So use this week to your power. Love that one. All right. The third one is freedom. Freedom. So again, we start off with the karmic completion. We're speaking about our solar plexus, speaking, listening, speaking your truth. You gain freedom this week as you move into whatever it is that's going on with work, and also the ending of something, a transformation. You get freedom. Change is very important for you this week. Something's going to change for you this week. That 14 is a 5. Lots of freedom. So it also means getting grounded. The card's upright though, so that's a good thing. So get grounded, Aquarius. Get grounded. All right, we're moving into Pisces. Pisces, you're in your 9th house energy, which is really about your higher education, and that could be spiritual education, philosophy, inspiration, and traveling. You know, you might be traveling like I did, traveling from one city to the other, not necessarily traveling where you're getting on a plane, but you're definitely going to be traveling. You're going to be moving around a little bit more during Scorpio season, doing things a little differently, being inspired. You're going to inspire yourself during the Scorpio season, but specifically for this week. So lots of inspiration, knowledge is powerful, travel. So let's see what we have in store with you guys. I just want to shake up the cards a little bit. All right, let's see what we got going on. Okay, 3 cards for Pisces, 9th house energy. All right, Pisces. Pisces. 3 cards all upright. We're working with 2 of the cards in your heart center, high heart, and 1 card in third eye. Pisces, you too need a Reiki treatment. So again, you're going to also be redeeming a 15-minute complimentary Reiki treatment as well. Now, hypothetically, you have Pisces and Reiki. You have Pisces and Capricorn in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Then you're going to get a double Reiki treatment. And what you could do if you have the double in your chart, rather than receiving a half-hour Reiki treatment, you can redeem and exchange the 2 15-minute ones for $20 off your total session. So keep that in mind as well. Let me know what you'd like to do. Email healingwithin76@gmail.com. And that's for those who have both the Capricorn and Pisces in your chart, because it seems to be in both of your card spreads. So first card is all about needing Reiki. You need to realign your energy. Lots of choices and potentials coming in once you do that. You got to shift your energy this week because you're going to be coming out of your comfort zone. I can speak from experience because I did that today. Second card is all about focus. What do you want to focus on this week? What do you want to shift your energy on? Where do you want to bring that focus on your foundation. What do you focus on in your foundation? Remember, you are the creator. What you focus on, what you think about, what you speak about, what you listen to, is what you are creating in your foundation. You want balance, you want stability, but you also want to be patient while all of this is happening, because nothing's going to happen overnight. But see the bigger picture. Focus on what it is you desire and know that that will happen. Third card is all about balance. As you focus, balance will come in. You'll feel more balance within your mind, body, and spirit. 7 and 6 is also a 4 energy, and you got that 4 right here. So you Pisces, it's all about 4. Remember, 4s are also about working really hard. But I've been trying to shift that mindset myself, and rather than working really hard, I'm being productive, and hard work is being paid off. So rather than having that mindset that I have to work really, really hard to get what I need, I'm being productive and it's being paid off. It's also about the high heart. So that balance is going to bring more joy into your day, into your week. Utilizing that 9 energy. Remember, you might be traveling. You are definitely being inspired. Higher education coming in. You might be interested in taking on a course, whatever it is. But this is a powerful week for you Pisces out there. Remember, go ahead and grab your complimentary 15-minute Reiki treatment. And if you happen to have the Capricorn in your chart as well, you get $20 off your total 45-minute session. All right. Moving into Aries. All right, Aries, you're in your 8th house energy, which is all about new beginnings and also endings and transformations, all that great stuff. So let's see what you guys need. And it's all about self. It's, as Aries, your first house energy. So really all about how you feel about you, how you want the world to see you. So let's see what's in store for you guys in your 8th house energy. What are you finishing up? What are you starting up new? What transformations are going to come your way this week? All right. Woof. Let's see what we got going on here. I just shuffled these damn cards. How did this even happen? I don't even know. But Aries, you got the exact same cards that Pisces got, which is really weird. Because like I said, I shuffled the heck out of these cards, and you did. Not in the same order, though. The order is a little different. But again, also Aries, it's about getting a Reiki treatment. So lots of Reiki treatments going on. This energy is very powerful this week, meaning a lot of us are going to need Reiki treatment. So go ahead and redeem your Reiki treatment. Get 15-minute complimentary Reiki treatment. Now, hypothetically, for those of you who have Capricorn, Pisces, and Aries as Sun, Moon, or Rising, then I'm going to have to give you a special treat for that one. That you'll get on a 3-month, which is 12 treatments. You're going to get $100 off your 12 treatment plan for those of you who have the Capricorn, Pisces, and Aries in your Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. $100 off for that. Just want to make that notation for Capricorn, Pisces, and Aries, because so far the 3 of those signs have Reiki treatments in their charts right now. So I tell you, this week is going to be very powerful. So let's move on. Your second card is also balance. You need balance this week. When we think about endings and new beginnings and transformation, it's going to bring balance into your life. Move into that high heart so you can have more compassion for yourself while you're going through this. This is that 4 energy, which is all about your foundation. Your foundation, whether it's your work, your home, or your physical body. Balance, balance, balance. What are you guys focused on this week? What are you going to have your focus on? Are you going to be focusing on eating better? Are you going to be focusing on cleaning the house? Are you going to be focusing on cleaning out your job? What are you focusing on? Focus, focus, focus. Use this week to focus. Use this week to clear your energy. This is your week, Scorpio energy. You're in the 8th house energy, which is about new beginnings, endings. In order to have a new beginning, you need to end. Total transformation. All right. Taurus, 7th house energy. So this is really about balance for you, because it really is balance. Finding that harmony for 7th house energy for Taurus. Let's see. Taurus. Really want to shake up the cards because I don't think I want to see any more Reiki treatments. All right, Taurus, out of your 3 cards, 2 of them are in reverse, one's upright. We're focusing on the sacral, the solar plex, and also the third eye. First card is Master Teacher. So when we think about Master Teacher, I hear it's time for you to call in Master Teacher. Sit in meditation and ask for guidance. Ask for support. Master Teacher, that's what that is. Ask for support. Be aware that people will be coming in to support you and guide you through your journey. 3 and 8 is at 11 energy, which is all about you being the master healer. You were healing your partnerships this week as you work with the Master Teacher. Focus on that energy. Focus on that energy. I'm just trying to make sure it's indigo and not purple because sometimes my colors are a little off. But yes, focus on your energy this week in reference to mastering your relationships. Mastering your relationships. First card. It's in reverse though. Actually, no, that's upright. Second card is all about health. Health. It's a sacral energy. It's in reference to creating. This is a master number. Did you remember earlier I talked about master numbers? There's 3 of them, 11, 22, and 33. You happen to have 2 of them in your chart. So Taurus, pay attention. This is a really intensive week for you to master something. Master your health. Master your health. Master your health. Get really good at being healthy this week. Start creating healthier habits. That 33 is about being the master teacher. You are teaching yourself how to be really, really healthy as you call in the master teacher. The 11 energy is the master healer as you are healing your partnership with yourself. And I'm loving that. Third card, but that card's in reverse, so pay attention. Third card is also in reverse, which is about success. This is your week to be really successful as you master your partnerships, as you master your partnership with yourself. This is also a karmic lesson for you this week. This is a karmic lesson. This is really about finding that balance between your work life and your personal life. Find that balance. It's very important as you are successful. It's not about all work and no play this week. So find that balance. It is in reverse, and it is also about solar plex. So it's really about trusting that this week is really going to help you master the relationship that you have with yourself as you call in a master to help you, support you. So don't try to do it alone. You will be really successful with anything regarding your health. So whether it's about changing your dietary habits, exercising some more, getting some more rest, drinking a little more water, meditation, all of those things, you're going to be really successful with that this week as long as you pay attention, trust it, feel worthy enough to being healthy is what I just heard as well for you, Taurus. So that's powerful work for Taurus this week. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you are in your 6th house energy. So this is all about, again, you are in the process of new and letting go and transforming, but it's also about organizing your schedule. And maybe even that transformation is about transforming your body. Let's see what cards are in store for you, Geminis. One more card. All right, Geminis. Whew. All right, so out of 3 cards, you have 1 in reverse. We're looking at the throat, we're looking at the heart, we're looking at the crown. So let's start off with the throat. What are you going to engage in this week? What kind of conversations are you going to have? And this is a really good one for Geminis because you guys are communicators. So what are you going to engage in? What kind of conversations do you need to have? What are you going to say that's going to bring a period to the end of that sentence? How are you going to end something this week? After all, you're in your 6th house energy, which is really about a schedule, changing things up and organizing things up a little bit. So maybe you're engaging in some cleaning. Okay, loving that. Second card is all about manifestation, but it's in reverse. And why is it in reverse? Because perhaps you're not engaged in something that you need to manifest. So what do you need to redirect your energy on? What do you need to let go of? That 2 and 7 is at 9, about letting go, clearing things out, letting things go so you can be the manifestor this week. But the card's in reverse, so pay attention. Last card's all about surrendering. So there's definitely something you're engaging in reference to putting a period at, because that 9 energy is about letting go. This one's about surrendering. So really surrender, let it go and surrender, or surrender and let it go, whichever way you want to say it. That 5 is all about change. So as you do surrender, your heart is going to start to feel lighter and more at ease and more joyful. 6 and 8 is all about karmic stuff, karmic lessons. 6 is again about nurturing your family, your home, healing the family and the home. The 8 energy is about the abundance, the karmic cycles, the success, the harmony, the balance. So all of that wrapped up in that energy of 6. So when we think about 6 as well, that energy of 6 is really about the home, the family, nurturing, caring, and your foundation as well. So those cards are very powerful. What would you like to manifest this week as you do engage in the conversation and you surrender what you need to surrender so you can manifest? All right, we have Cancer. Cancer, you guys are in your 5th house energy. 5th house energy is all about having fun, being more expressive, being more creative. Also, again, because we are in the Scorpio season, it really is about how can you let things go and how can you bring in new things so you can transform your creativity and be more expressive and be more playful at that. So let's see what the Cancer have in store for them. Be more playful. All right, Cancers. All right, Cancer. All 3 of your cards in upright position, so that's fun, fun, fun. 2 of your 3 are third eye. The third one is your solar plex. Let's start off with, again, this is about creativity. This is about expressing. This is about being more playful. This is your week for a career change. Changing your job, changing your career. 7 energy is about taking time to sit quietly and allowing yourself to go within and asking yourself, does this really serve me anymore? And if not, let it go. Remember, you're in that space of having more fun. You don't want your job to be just about work. You want to have more fun in doing what you're doing. You want to be able to express what you need to say. Focus on that new career. Be in that space of that new career. Second one is all about listen and speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak up. Say what you need to say. Listen to spirit if you need guidance. That 3 energy is what you're looking to create. Have the willpower. Have the willpower to step into your power and trust. Trust that there's a new job for you. Trust it. Trust it. As you work on the new job and you're trusting and you're really stepping into your willpower, you're going to get financial abundance. You're going to get a brand new job that's going to be in alignment to more money. Allow yourself to be open and worthy of more money. You deserve to have more money. It's a part of your process and your karmic cycle. That 8 energy is abundance. That is also about how hard you work, how your accomplishments, your achievements in this, so you can get that financial abundance. So Cancer, this is a fun week for you in reference to a new job. So Scorpio season is going to help you end something so you can transform, but really, really be truthful and start listening and allow yourself to feel more secure, more safe, be in your power, feel worthy of the financial abundance that's coming your way. Love that. Leo, you're in your 4th house energy, Leo. So that's all about your home, your family, your foundation. And it's all about also about your mom. So this is a week that you might want to spend some time with your mom and be in her company and help her, get rid of some stuff that she doesn't need anymore. After all, your Leo energy. So let's see what's in store for you guys. All right, Leos. All right, Leo, you have 1 card in reverse, and we will be working on the root, the sacral, and the heart. First card is all about being fearless this week. Be fearless as you are at home and taking care of the foundation and being around your mom. The sacral energy is that connection that you have with your mom. Because when we think about the sacral, we think about the fourth house energy, which is about home and your mom. What she does to create and how she created you, the amazing person you are. And when we think about the 7-8, that works out to be our 6 energy. So there's a lot of healing taking place between you and mom this week. A lot of healing taking place. A lot of healing. Step into your confidence. Have a deep-hearted conversation with mom where you can allow yourself to express and be very confident in that conversation. Next one. Now, if mom's not around, maybe she's your spirit guide. Okay, spiritual guidance. This could be a very powerful week for you to connect as well. Higher self. Maybe there's another person that you look to as a mother figure. So pay attention to what spirit has in store for you. 3 and 4 is 7, where we had the 7 in the other card. And also works out to be a 6 here. This is a 7 here. So it's quite interesting on the numbers here we got going on. So this is really a really good week for you to sit quietly. And as you are in that fourth house energy, in the home, in your foundation, allowing yourself to be patient enough to sit quietly to connect with spirit. As you do, it's going to make your heart feel lighter and help to heal whatever needs healing. Recognize that card was in reverse. And the third card works out to be a 6. So here we have the 6, the 7, and the 6 again. So interesting numbers, 2 and 4. So again, that partnership you have with your intuition and trusting your intuition as you connect with your spiritual guides. Very important to get grounded. Anytime we're in that space of connection between our intuition and spirit guide, very important to be grounded so we don't float and so we don't get distracted as well. So a very powerful week for Leos in regards to being home, taking care of matters of the house, communicating with mom, allowing yourself to really be in that space of being fearless and connecting with spirit and trusting your intuition while you do just that. Virgo, you are in your third house energy this week. So there's a lot of communication going on for you guys. Perhaps communicating on some new things you're looking to do. Ending some things as well. Lots of transformations taking place for you. Very powerful, productive week that you guys have. Let's see what energies you need to work on so you can have it be as productive as possible. All right. Here's your cards, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Interesting. We're going to be working with Crown and the Heart. 2 of your cards are in reverse, so let's pay attention here. Very intensive cards for you guys this week. First card is all about forgiveness. Forgiveness. So as you are in your third house, there's a conversation. There's things you need to talk about so you can forgive yourself and maybe forgive others. That 9 energy is about letting go. Letting go of grudges, letting go of resentment, letting go of hurt, letting go of anger. Whatever it is that you got going on, let it go so you can have that transformation. This is about your crown chakra. This is stepping into your higher self. Love that card. Second card is also the crown. It's about a new beginning. As you do work on forgiving and letting things go, you will process into a new beginning. A brand new chapter coming in. And again, connecting with your higher self while you do this process. So very powerful. But remember, it's in reverse. And because you may have a very productive week of communicating, there's things you need to say so you can move forward. And last but not least, your third card is Spirit Guide. So perhaps you need to sit and speak with spirit. Get some guidance. Sit quietly. And also that 7 energy is about moving your body in a more calming way, whether it be through yoga or even weight training. Anything you can do to really align yourself so you can connect with spirit. That 3 and 4, that 4 is your foundation. The 3 is how you're communicating. The 7 is about quieting yourself down, doing what you can so you can be in more alignment so you can connect with spirit. Whether spirit connects with you in your waking world or your sleeping world, the idea is you want to connect. Want to communicate, not just with the people around you, but with spirit as well and higher self, so you can process in that forgiveness and have a new beginning this week. All right, Libra, last but not least, you guys are in your second house energy. So this is all about your physical and material possessions. So your home, things that you own, such as your car, your home, whatever it is you own, your jewelry, whatever it is. Might be letting go of some things, but you want to find that balance. Oops, as well as your cars go flying. Let's see here. Goodness gracious, Libras, you don't even want to keep your cards in order here. Let's see. One more. Your cards went flying around. Gave me a run for my money. All right, Libra. So, Libra, you have 2 cards in your root, 1 card in your sacral energy, and you have 2 cards in reverse. So pay attention here. Lots of work for you guys. First card is about self-love. So when you think about that second house, it's about loving yourself. How do you love yourself? Okay, get grounded this week. 7 and 3 is all about something new, doing it new, doing things differently. So rather than thinking about loving yourself by buying yourself something expensive, perhaps loving yourself in a more spiritual manner is what I just heard. That's that 7 energy. Come down into earth, ground yourself, connect with you, love you. Don't be worried about how others love you. Love you. Love you. That's your first card. It's in reverse though. Second card, interesting enough, is about Queen and King. Your relationship with yourself. When we think about feminine and masculine energy, how do you connect with you? How do you connect with your feminine and masculine energy? Are you do, or do you receive? Or is there a balance? Cards in reverse, though. This can also be a connection with a partner as well, whether it's a significant partner, a sibling, a parent, a friend, a coworker, whatever it might be. That sacral energy is all about let go of your judgment, let go of shame, let go of blame, let go of guilt. Second card's in reverse as well. Third card is karmic completion. As you work on yourself and as you do work on letting go of any guilt, shame, or blame that you might be carrying for self or your a friend, partner, whatever not, there's a karmic completion that happens. It's really important for you guys because you're doing a lot of self-work this week to get grounded. Get grounded and allow yourself to heal. When we think about sacral energy is about nurturing and the connection we have with our womb, our inner child as well, our parents as well. That's that Queen and King as well energy. It could be your parents too. Whatever karmic completion you got going on this week, this is a really powerful week for you. Find that balance between self-love, whatever needs healing, whatever needs love and compassion, bring that into your wound. So if there's anything going on in the wound area, do the work, heal it, get yourself grounded, get yourself focused. So there'll be a new beginning coming in for you guys. So that's Libra energy. So this was a really powerful week for cards. Oh my goodness gracious, October 24th to October 30th is very powerful for this week. We are just about 48 minutes into our reading. So this was an amazing. Just to recap one last time again, for those who have Capricorn, Pisces, or Aries in one of your 3 signs, go ahead and redeem your 15-minute complimentary Reiki treatment. If you have if you have 2 of the 3 in your charts, go ahead and redeem $20 off a full 45-minute session. If you have all 3 in your chart, Moon, Sun, and Rising, you're going to get $100 off a 12 treatment package. So go ahead and redeem it by emailing healingwithin76@gmail.com. Remember, this reading is for the week of October 24th right through October 30th, right before the day before Halloween. And remembering that we have 4 planets getting ready to move into Scorpio energy. So I'll be speaking about that next week. You can also join me live on my radio show. Before I talk about my radio show, let me talk about my TV show, which is this Sunday on October 31st. I will be doing some live readings there as well. So if there's a question that you have and you want some guidance, live guidance for that matter, again, all you need to do is email healingwithin76@gmail.com. Write your question that you would like guidance on. That's live. Include your name and let me know if you want me to include your name when I provide the guidance by indicating in your email. Please mention my name, and I will mention your name as I mention the question, and then provide guidance for you. And also, that will be this Sunday on my TV show, Joanne's Healing Within, featured on Strong Island Television, and the link is facebook.com/Strong Island Television. You can go right there, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be live next Sunday. And also on the following Wednesday, which will be on November 3rd, you can catch me on my radio show, and I will be talking all about the four planets moving into Scorpio energy and what's in store for Scorpios particularly, but everybody else as well, and also where Scorpio sits on your chart. That's going to play a powerful role this season. So if you want to catch me there, that is on Strong Island Radio. So it's facebook.com Strong Island Radio. Go and catch me there live, 3 p.m. Eastern Time also, but that's on Wednesday. So 2 shows you can catch me on. I do look forward to connecting with you. Please leave comments or questions at healingwithin76@gmail.com. I know there's a lot to remember for tonight. But again, one last time to recap as we finish up. For those 3 signs that had the free Reiki treatments, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries. If you have all 3 of them, you're going to get $100 off a 12 treatment plan. If you have 2 of those, you're going to get $20 off for full 45-minute sessions. If you have 1 of them, it's 15-minute complimentary session, but you got to email healingwithin76@gmail.com. Till next week, have yourself an awesome rest of the week. Enjoy this powerful week. Bye-bye for now, guys. I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you next week. All right, one last time. This is for the week of October 24th through the 30th of October, as we are now in Scorpio season. Go ahead and watch the rest of this video. I will catch you all later. Bye-bye for now. Blessings, blessings, blessings.